All right, now, hello everybody. I am Zachariah the Ghost. Today I decided to give you a different video simply because of there is load shedding, it's dark everywhere. And I know some of you guys, you are busy taking your driving lessons at the driving school. Some of you guys, you are busy practicing at football fields. But no one is telling you that there will be a time whereby you will be driving and all of a sudden the street lights are out, the robots are out, they are no longer working, and you have to proceed with your trip. And what do you do if the traffic light is not working? Of course, if you are currently studying for a learner's license, you're going to get a question about that. What do you do if the traffic light is not working? You use it as an intersection. Whoever who arrives first has the right of way. Drive if it is safe to do so. You don't just say, I arrive first, I'm the one who's supposed to proceed, without observing or checking other vehicles. Simply because of some other people, they drive the way they want to drive, and some other people, they are on heavy medication. We should always speak about that. When there is an accident, in most of the time, we are just saying, what was the driver thinking? Didn't the driver see this? And we are forgetting that others, they're under influence of alcohol and others are on heavy medication. I've seen an accident, the other day whereby, someone was not well, but that person was driving, and it was just a problem. It was a horrible accident, and that reminds me the story of our legend. I think it's Robert Marawa. He was sharing that story at Podcast and Chill, where he was saying he had a minor heart attack and he had to drive himself to the hospital. Now think about that situation, whereby you are on the road, you are not paying attention, and someone is in a hurry to get to the hospital simply because of they are under a serious life-threatening situation. So you must always be careful of that. So to those who are busy with the driver's license, those who are busy with the learner's license, be prepared. And if there will be no vehicles here, you will see how dark this place will be. You won't even see the traffic light. And this shows the importance, or how important is your headlights, your brake lights, and also your indicators. Because without them, you are going to be in a serious trouble. You might be even in a serious accident. That's why officers are always concerned. They always want to make sure that everything is working. If not that, you're going to get a serious ticket. I'm using the word serious a lot. I don't know why. So it's a 30 minutes video. I will give you guys a chance to see how other drivers are driving. And you'll see, how other guys give others a chance, how they communicate. Simply because of sometimes other drivers arrive at the traffic light first, but instead of them going, you find out that they are not sure if they should proceed or not. Just look at how dark it is without any vehicle. And I respect drivers who slow down, simply because of they know that on this side, in most cases, pedestrians are like crossing to the other side of the road to go to shopping center. One thing I like about, this video is that for 30 minutes, I didn't see any accident. And people are behaving. See, without any vehicles there, it becomes very dark. So guys, that's what it is. We just have to make sure that we create content. We put different types of content, because I know some people, they just want to see one side of videos whereby we are always at maybe, let me just say, they just want to see videos whereby the SMS here, the notification here just distracted me a bit. It's WhatsApp. I am busy talking to Lucky. He was just telling me that he's encouraged a lot by my videos so that he can have a driver's license, and now he's working on a learners, and he can excel now with control. So I just told him that let me respond to him. If he's good with controls, the first thing he must do is to start with rules of the road, because there's only 3 different types of test, so that we can start with rules of the road, and I can see how I can help him from thereafter. Okay, he's getting 14 out of 15 with control. It's a pass, but it's not enough. I must tell him that he must rewrite the test again and again. He should get 100% pass, simply because of we don't want him to risk getting that one wrong answer. It might be a problem when he's going to write a test. Okay, saying, can you send me rules of the road? Okay, that's great. You have to continue, man. Rewrite let me just send a voice note. Lucky, I see that you got a 14 out of 14, my brother. You should rewrite controls again. Don't jump to rules of the road if you are not done with controls. You must take a screenshot of the answer that you got it wrong. Send it to me, let me see it, and I will help you from there, because you must get 100%. You must get 15 out of 15. We cannot risk, leaving that wrong answer behind. You must understand each and every question, and you must understand each and every answer. You must understand each and every item when it comes to control. You must identify them from 1 to 11. So you shouldn't guess them, so that we can continue with controls. Oh, it's asking, Koteni is light vehicle or heavy vehicle? Okay. It's under heavy vehicle, my brother. So like you should rewrite the test. So I see people, they write the test, and once they see pass, they are not even paying attention to the scoreboard. So to master the app, you must pay attention to the scoreboard. Do not leave any question unanswered. Do not leave any question that you didn't understand and you're like, okay, we're done with this one because if I passed it, so I continue with the other. We don't work that way. You have to go back to that wrong answer and try to understand if maybe you don't understand the question, or maybe you are guessing the answer. So if we can fix that and making sure that each and every question you understand it, so that when you give the answer, you are sure about the answer, so it becomes easier before you can even start, working on rules of the road, before you can start even working on the road signs, because road signs are like a lot of questions. I'm going to share some road signs with you guys that I know that people who had a driver's license from the 80s, they don't even understand those road signs. I see them all the time when I'm driving, especially where they just, made new roads. Or maybe they just decided to build a bridge and, okay, let me respond to him. They just built a bridge now. There is exit and entrances to the highways and everything, so it becomes a problem. Okay, same things. I thought it's code 2. No, that one is code 3. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So I'm going to share some other signs that I know people are not familiar with. So I'm driving around, I just went to Verena, and you'll see, I showed you the other videos whereby the road was under construction. Now they're done with that road. It's very smooth. I'm going to upload some other videos where you will see how these guys are doing a great job on our public roads. I will share those videos with you guys. And I also went to Hoodmeet, and I also went to Sandton yesterday because I had to go to collect something at Postnet. So I'll share those videos with you guys. No, like you should rewrite the test. Let me send him a voice note. Lucky, my brother, you should rewrite that test about control. You should get 15 out of 15, my brother. If you don't understand that answer or that question, take a screenshot, send a WhatsApp. I'll look at it so that we can make sure that you get 15 out of 15. All right, guys, we have to share information. On this channel, I just want to share information with you guys. I just want to motivate you. I just want to encourage you. You can go out there, you can get a driver's license. You don't know how important a driver's license is until you have it. Thousands of brothers right now are driving Ubers and they support their families. Thousands of brothers, they're driving bikes. You see them, there he is. That man is working. He just delivered something, now he's rushing back to the store so that he can pick up another delivery and go and deliver food for somebody else. You see them, brothers are working. Like he's responding. Brothers are working. Okay, I will rewrite now. Thanks, my brother. So that's the only way, guys, because we all know how things are. If one person has something and sharing that with others, it becomes a problem. As I was speaking about these brothers, the majority of these brothers come from other African countries. They come from Zim, Congo, Ghana, others from Nigeria, and they're driving these bikes. And they work as a team. Although we know there will be some misunderstandings, some conflicts between them, but they are working. And these guys will tell you that they make about 4,000 a week. And others, we know that they even, renting cars. The guy will be paying 2,500 every week for that car. And others are renting an app whereby the guy will be paying something like 500 a week for that app. So It's one of those things. It's a teamwork. As I'm recording right now, you can hear the biker boys are busy. They are busy delivering stuff. So guys, we have to share information. And my plan is to go live every day. The same way you hear me talking with Lucky here, I want to go live every day, maybe twice a day or 3 times a day, whereby I can be talking to you guys, before you go and write your learners. I can talk to you guys before you go and, do that year test, so that you can ask certain questions. Now, what do I do when I get to, so that I can tell you? I can tell you about a box. I can tell you when you're doing a straight reverse. Make sure don't do this, do this. That's my plan. But we will get there. We will get there. So I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. I see we are currently sitting on 894 subscribers. So very soon we are going to reach 1K, which is the biggest target. Once we reach 1K, it's easier for me to start moving around, making deals and doing all this type of stuff. Because people are greedy, guys. People are greedy when you trying to do deals so that you can get access of trucks and everything. People are greedy. But we will find a way. In the meantime, let's share information. In the meantime, help another brother, help another sister. Okay, let's see. Lucky wrote. Okay, now it's 15 out of 15, which is good. Congratulations, Lucky. We are getting there, sir. Oh, look at the brother here with the bicycle. See, the biker boys they are waking. I'm sorry about the background, noise. The brother there is busy, talking to someone else. Let me check what Lucky is saying. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was just replying to Lucky. So that we can move to Roots of the Road. Oh, look at that bus. Men and women are still going to work, even if it's load shedding. They have to. Biker boys are working, guys. I sit down in most cases, I look at these guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He almost made an accident. They're always in a hurry. My brother Lucky. Okay, you want to start with rules of the road. Okay, Lucky, we can start with rules of the road, my brother. I'm here. We can start with the first test number 1, and let's see how far we can go, my brother. It's only 3 tests, so maybe if you have time, we can just work on those 3 tests so that tomorrow we will start with rules of the road. All right, I don't know if Lucky is using data or maybe it's using Wi-Fi. But let's put in the work, my brother. Because getting a license, it's a process. People think it's an individual work. It's not an individual task, it's a teamwork. So if you have someone who's willing to help you to study for that, you know, it's perfectly fine. That's the reason why we have driving schools. That's the reason why we have, you know, driving instructors. You know, you shouldn't feel ashamed of that. Your job is to make sure that you understand each and every question and you understand each and every road sign. Because of after the learner's test, you are going to be driving in these conditions, whereby what you were writing in a learner's test, it comes to life. It comes to life. You see now, the traffic light is out and you have to continue driving in the dark. You have to know how to switch on your lights. I one day, you know, traveled from, I was staying at Tembisa at that time, from Tembisa to Limpopo, Polokwane, with this other guy. He's a family member, he's older than me. So this guy is driving and his lights were not on. You know, I had to tell him, like, look, man, I don't see your lights. That's when he just started to realize that his lights were not on.